Here we have a 2017 on a 17 registration, Scania K360IB, Higer Touring, 49-seat executive coach. So, we are down in Swansea at Cumbra Coaches, looking at the one I missed last time I was here, which is this. Another one that's come back to haunt me. One that we've sold before. This was ex-Hills of Wolverhampton, this vehicle, and has been down here now for 18 months, 2 years, but they're kind of having a bit of a switch up and moving over to predominantly Volvo and Turismo, mainly because, no other reason, that they just get a better backup locally from Volvo than Scania. As you know, these days, having a main dealer who's coach friendly is a big part of what you choose to operate. So no other reason really. Vehicle is fairly straight on the body. There's battle scars more than anything, just odds and sods like that there, just bits and pieces. Power operated centre continental doors fitted, alloy wheels are fitted. This is one of the most prone areas. I don't think I've ever looked at one of this model that's not been corroded on the AdBlue flap. It's just where they go. It's the only place I've seen it, but that's where it happens. Back corner's fine. Under the bonnet, Euro 6 Scania engine. That's driven through Scania's automated OptiCruise gearbox. Back down the near side again, nothing to sort of write home about, little bit there. Parallel opening lockers. That on the locker there, believe it or not, is, because you might not be able to see, but you can just about make it out there. You can see where the Hills decals were, and obviously when they've took those off, they've just not, you know, took the glue off. That's all that is. A little bit of glue remover, that'll come straight off. Luggage, personally for me, that takes up too much space, but you've still got adequate luggage under here. You know, you're not going to struggle, you're just going to have to think about it, because you have got considerable height. But yeah, personally, and I say on everyone I look at, and one operator that operates a lot of these pulls me up on it, but that's too big. Okay. Bit of a mark on the bottom of the door. And then as we jump on board, 49 keel reclining seats, trimmed in this blue maquette with grey or silver, possibly, leather piping and headrest inserts. 3-point seat belts are fitted. They've also got sideways movement. At every seat there is double USB connector. I like that style, and I'll tell you why I like that style. If somebody walks off and forgets to unplug, it's coming out in it. It's not pulling the thing off, it's just coming straight out. So that for me is better than the ones, you know, where top loaders. So, but listen, seats are all in good order. There's trays to the seat backs. The only thing is some magazine nets are missing, which is just a sign of age, and for the work it does here, they're not really an issue. Everybody knows that me, along with lots of coach operators, aren't fans of magazine nets anyway, because they're used for everything except magazines. We've got a centre sunken toilet unit fitted. Then we've got this Frenzel Germanic hot drinks facility, which you might think, why has this vehicle got what Darren always describes as Germanic? I'll tell you, the interior's done in Northern Europe, and it's as simple as that. There's a fridge in the top of it, but yeah, it's a bit of a gypsy, this bus, if you like, for want of a better expression. It kind of moves around to be built. It starts off in Scandinavia as a chassis. It goes to China to have the bodywork done, and then it goes back to Northern Europe to have all the interior done, hence keel seats, Frenzel boiler, etc. Fully air conditioned, as you can see. We've got carpet to the aisle, and then dashboard, very simplistic dash on these. Everything easily reachable for the driver. Mileage, I'm trying to remember, there we go, not quite 350,000 kilometres. So it's not high mileage at all, this vehicle, not being killed whatsoever. Lane departure warning and automated emergency braking systems fitted. We've got a fridge in the dash, so that's 2 fridges on board. We've also, you can't see it from here, we've got a safe under the driver's seat as well. Courier seat finishes the ensemble, and there we go. So, to recap, it is a 2017 on a 17 registration Scania K360IB Higer Touring 49 seat executive coach.